EA Sports. It's in the game.
So, this is it. It's time to start building your first squad. As a new manager, your club is filled mostly with players from one country. This will help your team build chemistry. Select a nation and let's get going. Alright, it's not the strongest squad, but there are some building blocks. This club will really benefit from your arrival. Take a minute to see who's here, and when you're ready, press advance. Your first job will be to sign a loan player and improve one position. Select any player to replace with a newly signed loanee. Well, that'll definitely help. Loan players join you. For your first few matches, you'll need some kits. Choose from these for now. You can get a fresh look later as you find new kits in the game. The fans will want to cheer you on, but you need to give them a badge to stand for. Choose one of these and let's get into the game. Well, that was easy. The next part's up to you. Get out on the pitch and start playing. If you're ready to play your first match, select Play Now and get started. If you want an overview of what to do next, select Learn. Ultimate Team is filled with things to learn and master. The basics will get you started. Not sure what to do next? Check out objectives to earn rewards while exploring more of Ultimate Team.
Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon and getting ready for a potentially thrilling contest. What a match this promises to be, Lee.
Yeah, Derek, cracking atmosphere as usual here. That will lead to a nervy, energetic start. Frenetic, fast play to begin with before it all settles down. I'm really looking forward to this one. Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
They could nudge in front and mistimed the run. Sadly, that's offside. Perez. Zukui. Lewandowski. Nelson. It might be on for them. Dangerous looking attack. Well, nothing productive really. But he could run onto it here. Just needs to stay calm. And begging to be put away. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here it is again, Derek. And while it's Route 1 and not particularly pretty, it's certainly effective. They struggled with the initial ball, couldn't clear it, and it's a well-taken goal in the end.
Rodriguez. A disappointing end to the move. Michael Essien. How could he take them on and beat them? Carlos Alberto. Well, not very clever defending. Zukui.
Well, listen to that, Derek. They think it was a nailed-on pen. The ref didn't know.
Luis Miguel Rodriguez. A move of promise on the flank. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Essien. Ronaldo. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Perez. Rodriguez. Here's Fernando Zukui. Really good interception. Good visualisation and execution. He's in behind the defence here. Dearie me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
Lewandowski. Not a great pass. Ronaldinho. Sanchez. He must finish! And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. But he was in the right place to intercept. Can't miss, surely! And a goal! Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a really good game today. The atmosphere is great. Certainly buzzing from the spectators' point of view as we head towards kick-off. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
Lewandowski. Takes the shot. Save, but still a chance. Well, that's the end of that for now. A former Champions League finalist in his Dortmund days, Robert Lewandowski, one of the best in the business when it comes to scoring goals. What do you like about his game, Lee?
Well, I just love watching this guy play. A little bit old school centre forward, stays in the middle of the goal, he gets left foot, right foot, and he scores headers as well. What a player.
Well, far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Zukui. Luis Miguel Rodriguez. Really getting stuck in defensively. Beautifully disguised ball, and a close offside decision as they were threatening. Take it away. Lewandowski. An important interception. Lansbury. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Every pass hitting its target. And the cross is very much on. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Encouraging move this from Preps. Top class defending. Not the best challenge, free kick. Battaglia. Luis Miguel Rodriguez. Zukui. Lewandowski. Well, they might be onto something. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here we see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and he composes himself, coolly slides it past a lonely keeper, who will be asking questions about where his back four went to.
The opening goal of the game then. Lansbury. Jack O'Connell. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Nelson.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really. But again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
And snuffing out the danger. What can he do from here? Just the clearance that was called for. And a poor ball. And he could really get at the opposition. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Will they get themselves level here? And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So, a level contest, 1-1. Battaglia. Luis Miguel Rodriguez. This looks promising. And there to intervene. And fed forwards. And they could do damage. Well, off the bar and out of play. Close.
Yeah, close indeed. Technique, just leaning back a little bit. That's why it goes so high.
Perez. Rodriguez. And taking it away. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they take advantage of the situation? Good-looking cross. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Rodriguez, and he read it well. Oh, that's a fine pass. A chance to whip it in. Takes it on. Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way wide there.
Well, successfully cut out. Now can they make something happen? Fine cross into the middle. Well, not the best clearance. And in the end, no damage done. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, he's been involved in most of the positive things in that first half, and obviously getting that goal has given his team a huge boost for this second half.
Rodriguez. Fruitful looking attack. It might be. Can they slot it home? Oh, magnificent reaction. Rodriguez. Lewandowski. He's in behind. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, this is definitely worth another look. Superb interplay, so slick, and he takes full advantage of the time he's given. It's an accomplished finish too.
So the ball moving once more. Will there be a quick reply from Preps? There needs to be. Oh, tremendous vision. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Potential danger here. Now he must favour the cross. And crossing towards the far post. Well, on the scent of a hat-trick, but not to be.
Well, how many times in a game do you get a chance to get 3 goals? Not very often. He'll be kicking himself there.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
It looks promising. And take it away. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. And they could do damage. Could be. Excellent goalkeeping following the chip.
Oh, he's read it brilliantly well. Really has. Knew what the player was going to do. Great save.
Phillips. A fine reading of the situation. Lewandowski. Smuggled away. And couldn't keep himself onside. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Zukui. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Lansbury. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Well, great read there to intercept. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum.
Well, it's really top-class play. Huge amount of work on the training ground in order to drill a team to be this capable of carrying out pressing football like this. Top draw.
Inside the last quarter of an hour. Perhaps now in potentially a dangerous position. Not an especially strong challenge. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, a dramatic moment near the end. And that might well be the decider. Gomez. The cross is on. And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Luis Miguel Rodriguez. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Wonderful chance. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And deliver towards the back post. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick though here. Played into the centre of the box. A really disappointing effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's way off target. A real poor effort with his head. Well, if they carry on doing their jobs, they should be fine in this game. The fans are certainly doing their bit.
Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Electing to cross into the centre. And the danger cleared. Lewandowski. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Oh, nice ball. He could pick out a teammate. It's opening up for them. Can he finish them off? They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. And whipped into the box. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Read it superbly to take back possession. Struggling to keep the ball. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? A very timely interception. Mane. And you don't want to lose possession there. Oh, tremendous block. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Untidy in possession. Opportunity it is. Takes aim. Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely through ball to set up the chance. And sometimes, with all the time in the world, you can fluff your lines, but he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Raven, encouraging move from Liverpool. And Grujic couldn't keep it. Oh, great vision. Well, they've given him too much space. That's the clearance that was needed. Davis. Grujic. And this is Diogo Jota now. And offside, unfortunately. Jean-Philippe Gabama. Fikayo Tomori. It is to be a throw-in. Well, that is annoying for any manager to see your own player giving the ball away from a throw-in. James. Hermoso.
Well, as we can see, Liverpool enjoying the bulk of possession here, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
Gabama. The ball with James Rodriguez. Fabinho. Raven. And he takes it away. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Anderson Talisca. Through ball attempted, but completely overhit. The first half here comes to an end. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Anderson Talisca. James Rodriguez. Really getting stuck in. Grujic. It's with Fabinho. Well, the back pages and social media are chock full of transfer rumours, but there does appear to be something behind this. Lee, what do you make of it?
Yeah, if the media and the papers are believed, they've made an official bid. Not surprising, really. He's a top player. There's been rumblings for a while now. I guess we're likely to find out over the next couple of days or so.
Oh, he's through here. Well, just went a bit too early. Offside. Time for a change then. Mane. Sadio Mane now. Raven. Fabinho. What can he do from here? Nicely timed tackle. Gabama. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, he's been involved in most of the positive things in that first half, and obviously getting that goal has given his team a huge boost for this second half.
Oh, they've lost it. He's in control of the situation. Useful looking position, you've got to say. A chance to whip it in. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation.
Well, a chance to take the lead, it really is. The crowd sense a goal.
Conceded. What can they do with this one? And he didn't miss by a massive margin at all. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. Arsenal.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
It might be on for them. Mane. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And mopping up defensively. Could be a chance to break here. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. James Rodriguez must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, that's a solid save. Really good reactions there.
Mane. This is Salah. Raven. High quality defending. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Koke careless with the pass. Ricardo Pereira. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. But he could run onto it here. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Koke. Anderson Talisca. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And that will be all for this game. A story of... The man of the moment. And we can confirm this now. He'll be retiring at the end of the season. Stay with us. You're watching EA TV. Well, I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Liverpool up against West Bromwich Albion.
I'm excited, Derek. Really looking forward to this game. Come on, bring it on.
And clears the danger. Let's go now to Alan McInally because there's been a goal in the West Ham match. Alan.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 7 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Liverpool in a position of menace. Milik. There to win it back. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Well, we're not at the end of the season just yet. One scenario to consider is, if results go their way in the other matches, then they could clinch a Europa League spot today, Lee.
Yeah, still games to go.
Must be! Oh, fine stop. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And now the delivery. Not all that convincing defensively. And putting his body on the line. What a shocking pass, really. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. And the cross into the middle. An alert intervention. Sawyers. They might be able to get in now. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. It comes to absolutely nothing. Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match, and the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Lee. A big loss for the club.
Well,
will he find the net? And a goal it is, against the run of what we've seen so far.
well, totally against the run of play, but they won't mind. Now they've got to defend it.
The opening goal of the game then.
Liverpool have hardly had the ball, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
Cookchu. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Big chance to get them on terms. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
So, a level contest. 1-1.
29, Colin Ahern Grant.
Romain Sawyers. Frank Onyeka. Well, couldn't keep it. Cookchu. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Richards. Frank Onyeka. Very quick thinking there. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Has eyes for goal! And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. And he's fired over the corner. And he's clear as lines.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And that brings to an end the first half. Well, they've kicked off the second half here at Anfield. Cookchu. And the ball's gone. Now can they create something? Well, it all counts for naught. Phillips. And the cross didn't beat the first man. Jones. The Europa League semi-finals second leg, a lot to look forward to, and we'll have live coverage, of course, here on EA TV. It's Liverpool against Wolfsburg.
Yes, Derek, one more hurdle to jump into the final. Got to be brave in that game. Easier said than done. There's work to be done to get into a final.
Excellent block. Fabinho. Well, potential danger. Raven. Opportunity here. The goal appeared to be at his mercy, but defenders always have a part to play in these situations.
Well, if you can't block the shot, put the forward off, and that's exactly what happened there, but it's just off target.
Townsend. Doing well to keep possession. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
No-nonsense clearance. What can he do from here? And he read it well defensively. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's West Bromwich Albion taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. And a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Jones. Arkadiusz Milik. Raven. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time. Well, Derek, just look at those stats. Not created enough chances. They really haven't. They need to up the tempo, put the pressure on, then they should win this game.
Townsend. Almada. Grant. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, the attack fizzled out. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Grujic. And that's an important intervention. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Cross towards that far post. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Time for a change then. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, that's a solid save. Really good reactions there.
An opportunity in the air, but he's made a bit of a mess of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could do better than that, and I can't head the ball.
Raven. Keane. On the scent of a winner late in this game. Under pressure here. Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins.
Well, that could change everything. What a super save that was.
We have entered the final minute of normal time.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum
3 minutes of stoppage
3
time, that's what the officials have said. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? And thwarted there following the cross. Moise Keane. Here's Grujic. And there we have it, the final whistle. Well, the two teams certainly went at each other. The cameras are fixed to one man. The breaking story is he'll retire at the end of the season. How about his role today? Stay with us. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. Only 4 teams are left in this competition. It's the second leg of the semi-final in the Europa League. It is Wolfsburg taking on Liverpool.
Well, in that first leg, Derek, Liverpool were in total command. Normally when you dominate in the middle of the park, you normally win games. They did that. They were clinical up front and really solid at the back.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Zielinski. And giving the ball away. A chopping challenge. And the referee has got to have a big think about it. Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today it is an early yellow card and we'll see what effect that has on the match.
Well, it'll have a big effect, especially on the player and also the defence.
He just needs to keep a cool head, and it's there for him. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. And the aggregate score has a one-sided look about it, 4-0. Robin Lenormand. Well, he's given it away. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game, and the rumours have been confirmed. He's elected to end his illustrious career, well, on the bar and out of play, close.
Yeah, close indeed. Technique, just leaning back a little bit, that's why it goes so high.
And Liverpool might be able to cash in. A delivery from Salah here. Well, sadly, from his point of view, wayward, to say the least.
Well, it's a shocker. I wasn't very good at heading, Derek, but I could have done better than that.
Zielinski. Well, they need to get tighter here. Zielinski. Well, he's been ruled offside. Phillips. Hermoso. Mane. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Uroš Račić. Spot on with that tackle. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Useful looking ball. In position. Surely. Absolutely nothing wrong with the counter-attack. Just a shame about the finish, Lee.
But it just show you what they're capable of to hit the team with pace and power. Just lacked a little bit of composure, Derek.
Retaining possession proving difficult. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Baku. Zielinski. Just couldn't get it through. Counter-attacking very much an option. They need to get bodies back. Well, it fizzled out. They couldn't maintain possession. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Moving forward effectively. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. That is that for the first half here. It will be settled tonight. The second leg of this Europa League semi-final, and the second half is underway. Moise Keane. Raven. Mane. This looks promising. Liverpool have given it away. And space to attack. Musa Barrow. Pedro. And in with a real chance. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And firing it into the area. Well, it all counts for naught. Salah. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Liverpool in with a chance. A really high quality save.
Well, it's all about concentration. Goalkeepers can go so long without doing anything. Look at that stretch.
No nonsense clearance. Fabinho. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And they will make the change now. Wilson. Raven. Possession lost, intercepted. Well, they might be onto something. Fruitful looking attack. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick though here. Over it comes. Struggling to get it away. Looks promising this. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Robin Lenormand. Musa Barrow. And return to Zielinski. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Can he finish this? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Real chance. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Just to confirm the aggregate situation, 4-1 is the score. Pedro. And now Zielinski. What can he do from here? And there's the feed into the box. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And a substitution in the offing. He's driven in the corner. I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
Grujic. Harry Wilson. Raven. This looks promising. And attempting the through ball. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! So just to confirm the aggregate scoreline in this tie, 5-1 it is. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. And they are on the move again. Now Well, he's hit it with far too much height.
Well, he's quite a long way out, and if you put power on the ball and just lean back slightly, it's going to rise, and that time, over the bar.
Alexander-Arnold. Here's Grujic. Keane. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Moise Keane. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. The referee's whistle. Hello and welcome to the northwest of England. The venue for this match is Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Burnley taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, great to be here. How lucky are we, Derek? We get paid for this.
Can he take advantage? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, Derek, take another look at this now. There's nothing much really the keeper can do. It was good play to get in that position. He's not going to miss from there.
The opening goal of the game then. Grujic. And a timely intervention. It'll be a throw. They had to click. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today it is an early yellow card, and we'll see what effect that has on the match.
Well, it'll have a big effect, especially on the player, and also the defenders around that player that's been booked earlier in the game, because they now know he's walking a tightrope.
Grujic. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Well, he'll be irked with himself. Ran into an offside position. Zaldua. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
He's in control of the situation. Fruitful looking attack. That's a routine take. A chance for him to get in behind maybe. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Looking for Mane. Not a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Over it comes. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Played into the centre of the box. Well, body in the way. Throw-ins given. Crossing possibilities. And Grujic. Can he finish this? The save was a good one. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Well, behind for another corner. And firing it into the area. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Mehmedi. Ben Gibson. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Grujic. Now Ricardo Pereira has it. And given away. Firing it in. Oh, tremendous block. Could be a chance to break here. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Jones. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's all going well for Liverpool. It's tight. Control of the ball is key when a game's like this. They have the players to do it, though. But they'll be the happier of the two teams at half-time.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Grujic. Sadio Mane now. Looks promising, this. Raven. Giving them a different option by moving in field. A good effective pressure. Real chance. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back in business, the second half underway. It's Liverpool in front, but far from being done and dusted. Raven. Awoniyi. Well, they keep passing away. And a fine tackle. Careless in possession. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
And now the delivery. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. So a personnel change then. Slipshod passing. And he takes it away. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Burnley facing Spurs.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Determined defending. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Ricardo Pereira. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Phillips. Mehmedi. Giving the ball away. Couldn't keep the ball. Brady. And still looking for space. Well, chasing the game, but now a corner. Played into the centre of the box. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Liverpool facing Arsenal.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
And they could do damage. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Raven. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Moise Keane. It might be on for them. Chance to finish. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Over it comes. Well, getting a strong fist on the ball. Over the touchline for a throw-in. The cross is on. Has someone to play it to. Well, nothing productive, really. An example of how to press. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Zaldua. It looks promising. He's going forward well here. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. An attack full of promise. Good defending to prevent the chance. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Keane. Ball played nicely. Mane cutting the ball back. And that is how to block. Well, the pressure being exerted. The final whistle then, and now, at the very least, we know they'll be playing Europa League football next season. Still the possibility they could end up in the Champions League.
Well, Europa League box ticked, Champions League still hasn't been ticked yet, but they've got a good chance. And do you know what, Derek? They'll keep...
Can he take advantage? You dare not turn away when these sides face each other, and that's what's going to happen here. Arsenal against Liverpool in North London, and live coverage is coming your way next on EA TV. And a warm welcome. Our venue for this game is the Emirates Stadium in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And with the Premier League season about to reach its conclusion, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Arsenal taking on Liverpool.
Well, what a season it's been, Derek. It's had absolutely everything. Drama at both ends of the table, spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment too. The players need to finish the season off strongly. We're looking forward to a great game here. The atmosphere is fantastic.
Nicely cut out. And the tension, Ray, and with me in the commentary position is, of course, Lee Dixon, and we're just moments away from kick-off. It is Liverpool taking on Sevilla.
Well, the long road from the start of the competition almost a year ago to the final is here. Both teams had the added advantage of, if they win this competition, a Champions League place is available.
Enjoy the game.
It is the Europa League final, and they are underway. Ball lost by Liverpool. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide, and the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he plays the game as if the ball's his own. He lends it to other players. He's the glue between the team, between the different departments of the team. And
he's made headway. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. And a bad touch like that usually will mean giving the ball away. Nice looking pass. Oh, big chance. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. Over it comes. And firing it into the area. And clearing it away. And snuffing out the danger. And a goal kick will be next. Phillips. They're really pressing their opponents. Diogo Jota. Salah. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Giving the ball away. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here.
This is a message for Andy Topper.
And options in the centre.
Can you please return to your vehicle?
Boubacar Kamara. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Can he put them in front? Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Fabinho. Raven. Diogo Jota. Danger, and he's in. There it is! How about that for starters?
Well, what a huge moment that might be for this club. The fans are going absolutely wild. Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And sometimes, with all the time in the world, you can fluff your lines, but he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully.
He started, Liverpool in front. Pavard.
Sevilla really controlling possession. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing. Creativity in midfield is a little bit off. Certainly too slow in front of goal. Need to get wide, need to get crosses in the box.
He continues his run. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Courage keeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you? Diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Diogo Jota. An authoritative challenge. Boubacar Kamara. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And giving it away. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Alexander-Arnold has a go. Can they put it away? Threat over for now, it seems. The quest for Europa League success, and the second half of this final is underway. Torres. Target with it. Boubacar Kamara. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Alert defending. Well, there's no getting away from it. He has been the subject of transfer speculation. Lee, what are your thoughts on the matter?
Well, Derek, there's normally no smoke without fire at the root.
A real opening now. Unable to get a body in the way. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Jota. Will it be? And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, we'll see this again, and it's inches from going wide. It doesn't, it hits the post and goes in. Keeper is distraught.
A chance to revisit the goal. Second goal for them here. Liverpool have given it away. De Paul. Half an hour remaining then. He's in behind. Is it going to be? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely through ball to set up the chance. And he composes himself, coolly slides it past a lonely keeper, who will be asking questions about where his back four went to. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Well, the game has restarted, and Liverpool, quite frankly, running away with this one. Well, the attack looks promising. Raven. Diogo Jota. Grujic. Jota. Oh, he's through here. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Over the touchline for a throw-in. McKennie. And played in. It comes to nothing in the end. Can they hit on the break? Well, it petered out. Boubacar Kamara. Well, the pass not finding its target. Davis. Fabinho. Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals. He's in here. It's opened up for him. Well, flinging himself at the ball. Corner kick played in. A deft clearance. Salah. Matt Target. Pavard. And it's with McKennie. Target with it. This looks promising out wide. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, offside by the merest of margins. Went in strongly to win the ball. And intercepted it. Playing with purpose and control. No problems for the keeper. An alert intervention. And there's the whistle. This UEFA Europa League final has been decided. Disappointment on one side, but sheer jubilation on the other. And my goodness, Lee, they deserve it.
Absolutely deserve it. They were running the clock down at the end. The referee obliged and blew his whistle. And quite rightly so. They're now on the halfway line celebrating with all their teammates. I'm pretty sure all the subs, etc. will come running on as well. A great, great night for this football club.
That's a party to last throughout the year, I should think. They're very happy to be celebrating good times in the Europa League. And now the trophy awaits them.
Well, all those months of hard training sessions, pre-season training, you kind of look forward to get yourself through those sessions, and they'll be looking forward at moments like this. They've finally got their hands on this fantastic, magnificent trophy.
This is what they've wanted. Now it's in their possession. The winners of the UEFA Europa League.
Long celebrations into the night, I'm pretty sure, Derek. It's going to go on and on.
Yeah, I think they have every intention of making this last as long as possible. One more trophy left, why not? Yes.
Well, this is the moment I love, sharing it with the fans. The ticker tape's coming down, the families in the stand, giving them all a wave. But they've travelled all over Europe watching this team. Now they get to share in this moment. Fantastic.
Well, it took fire as well as ice on the pitch.
Well, they've shared it, Derek, with the fans, but it's time to celebrate with your teammates. No better feeling in the world.
Absolutely, Lee. You are looking at the UEFA Europa League winners. Diogo Jota. Dangerous. And he's in. There it is! Jota. Will it be? And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe. He's in behind. Is it going to be? Hello and great to have the pleasure of your company. Our match today comes to you from the Estadio Presidente Perón. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And only 8 teams left in this cup competition. We're at the quarter-final stage. It's Argentina against Venezuela.
Well, I suppose at this stage in the tournament you can dream about the final, but an awful lot of football to be played, an awful lot of hard work. Another step towards the final. I'm really looking forward to this one, Derek.
Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed!
Well, it's a big opportunity squandered there. They'll be disappointed with that.
Senesi. Raven. Martinez. Lo Celso. Almada. Good technique displayed. Marcos Acuna. A corner will ensue. Played into the centre of the box. The clearance wasn't decisive. Ezequiel Palacios. Beautifully disguised ball. It has to be. Well, he failed to deliver that time. Ezequiel Palacios. It looks promising. Chances on. He must finish! Oh, tremendous block. Well, great read there to intercept. Lo Celso. In the right place to cut out the pass. Showing good defensive judgment. Good work to regain possession. Raven. Martinez. Almada. Martinez. Fruitful looking attack. Now, what can they do from here? And an astute piece of defending. Ezequiel Palacios. Senesi. Lisandro Martinez. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper.
When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story all of its own. They haven't created enough chances. Their forwards have been off their game as well. They haven't really utilised the wide areas for me, but they should go on and win the game, to be honest.
Martinez. Well, that is how to run at defenders, and making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And a goal kick will be next. Martinez. Ezequiel Palacios. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Raven. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Christian Cáceres Jr. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. A creative look about this. Can he convert? Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Gonzalo Montiel. It's with Martinez. Dangerous looking through ball. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Almada. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Gonzalo Montiel. Palacios on the ball. Raven. Throw-ins given. That is how to apply the pressure. Well, that'll be a free kick. Machis. This is looking threatening. Well, he did his job defensively. Just straying offside. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Can they get in behind them? This looks promising. What can he do from here? Unable to keep the ball that time. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Still passing it around with authority. And crossed in the direction of the back post. An attack full of promise. And snuffing out the danger. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it fizzled out. John Murillo. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Yangel Herrera. Good looking cross. Not troubling the keeper. Alexis McAllister. It is to be a throw-in. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Only 5 minutes left for play and tension galore with the teams locked together. Raven. Correa. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Martinez. Went in strongly, decisively. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Montiel. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Correa. Martinez. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. They cannot be separated here, and it's... Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Raven. He made it look simple, really. Not much time to make up his mind. Crisp tackling. Gives it a go. Oh, tremendous block. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Throw-ins given. Marcos Acuna. Delivered into the box. Correa. Well, he'll take efforts like that all day long. And space here on the flank. And the cross goes in. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Correa. Lo Celso. Well, the pass not finding its target. He's protecting it effectively. Good movement. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Half-time in extra time and... Well, the big question, who will come out on top? We're into the second period of extra time here. Yangel Herrera. Oh, he's given us away. So a throw in here. Lisandro Martinez. Nicolas Gonzalez. Untidy in possession. Martinez. Can they grab the lead late on? So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Lisandro Martinez. Now Correa. Raven. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Might really be able to trouble them here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Offside, a tight one. That's excellent defending following the cross. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And he scores!
Well, don't they look easy when they go in?
Well, he's gone for finesse and it's really paid off.
Oh my word, look at the technique on that.
Job done from the spot.
Well, professional job, well done.
He's gambled on direction and won.
Well, he's got his angles right there. Just look at that for goalkeeping.
Well, chance wasted.
Well, hit the target, 12 yards out, please.
And he's beaten the keeper.
No doubt, head down, lovely strike.
Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, close, but close isn't good enough, Derek.
And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
And it's gone in.
Well, the sweet sound of the ball hitting the net.
It won't be lost on him what's at stake here. He knows. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping, inspirational, and now they move on to the semis.
Well, the last four would have been the target, and they've achieved that. Well done.
We've really made it to the business end now. Just 4 teams left in the Cup, and the scene is set for an enthralling semi-final. Who will make it through to the showpiece event? Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, as always, is Lee Dixon. And we're at a very important stage of this cup competition, the semi-final stage. It's Paraguay versus Argentina.
It's almost within touching distance, that final, but this is the biggest game of the tournament for me. You have to be...
And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Rojas, Andrés Cubas, Romero. Well, nicely cut out. Ezequiel Palacios. Lo Celso. Nicely timed tackle. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, basically, you've got to keep him out of the box because he's got such a brilliant finishing ability that you give him half a yard, he will score. So keep him as far away from your goal as possible.
Well, sadly, from his point of view, wayward, to say the least.
Well, it's a shocker. I wasn't very good at heading, Derek, but I could have done better than that.
Lisandro Martinez. Senesi. Matias Vargas. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Matias Rojas. Take it away. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And he's in. Well, good defending. Clattered out of there. That's a well-struck pass. Diaz. Terrific block. How can he take them on and beat them? Perfect challenge. Martinez. Almada. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Oh, lovely ball. And putting his body on the line. And cleared away. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Went in strongly, decisively. And it was blocked, that particular cross. Well, he took care of it defensively. Almada. Lisandro Martinez. An alert intervention. Arsamendia. Dangerous looking attack. Well read to put an end to that attack. It looks promising. Cuts it back. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then.
When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story all of its own. They haven't created enough chances. Their forwards have been off their game as well. They haven't really utilised the wide areas for me, but they should go on and win the game, to be honest.
He's enjoying space. Antonio Sanabria. Still looking for space. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Diaz. It's opening up for them. And a tiny challenge.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. All in all, a broken counter-attack. And he clears the danger. Raven. Martinez. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Diaz. Kubas with it. And a chance to whip it in here. But dealt with efficiently. Martinez. Raven. Lo Celso. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking it to come, you would think. Well, that's not the way to remain top of the list, to be taking free kicks.
No, his teammates will be looking at him. That was a really, really poor effort. I'm pretty sure he won't be on the next one.
Matias Rojas. It's with Villasanti. Did well to win the ball back. Lo Celso. Oh, he's given the ball away. Antonio Sanabria. Just straying offside. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Lo Celso. The ball with Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Difficult to stop him. Defensive efficiency personified. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Ezequiel Palacios. Correa. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. Villasanti. It's with Balbuena. Andres Cubas. It's with Villasanti. On the attack, is there to be late drama? It's a perfect challenge. Almada. Here's Marcos Acuna. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. That's all they can conjure for now. Bruno Valdez. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Montiel. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And very deftly cut out. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
That is that after 90 minutes. Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. Able to deal with the threat. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Montiel. It's with Martinez. Raven. Nicolas Gonzalez. And tidily played. Cross towards that far post. Goalkeeper's ball. The cross delivered too close to him. Villasanti. Brian Samudio. Juan Escobar. Bruno Valdez. Escobar. Promising sequence. And he's made headway. And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final. A huge moment. Extraordinary scenes.
Well, in this replay, you're going to see a 2v1 against the keeper. How does that happen? He'll be asking his defence why he was left exposed. Nothing he could do.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Went in strongly to win the ball. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Nicolas Gonzalez. Really getting stuck in. Well, there to intercept. Excellent ball over the top. Andres Cubas. Well, still pressing for a goal here. Real danger. Terrific block there. And that was a very fine read. Minutes ticking away. Just 5 minutes remaining in extra time. Still they lead. A sloppy pass. Oh, terrific pass. The end product just wasn't there. Well, it's a matter of remaining calm amid the pressure. And he clears the danger. There's the referee's whistle, and it is official now. The visitors are on their way to the final.
Well, Derek, semi-finals can be nervy affairs. There's no difference with this one. There's a massive prize around the corner. You do anything, you fight tooth and nail to get into that final. They've done that tonight, and you have to say...
Real excitement and anticipation here. A cup final about to be decided. Who will hold the trophy aloft? We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Well, no doubt about it, the nerves have been jangling in the last few days, but very soon the wait will be over. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kickoff in what promises to be a thrilling finale. It's Argentina against Brazil.
Hi, Derek. Well, it's been a long journey for both these teams, hasn't it? It's not been an easy road for them, but all those players out there will be looking forward to this 90 minutes, a cup final, trying to make history for their clubs. The manager will be saying to them, keep your cool, don't make any silly mistakes, and let's see if we can put a trophy in that cabinet. Looking forward to this.
And now they get the ball rolling. The opposition starting 11. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Marquinhos plays with Diego Carlos in central defence. And the focal point in attack is Gabriel Jesus. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Pressure exerted, can he remain calm? It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Fabinho. Wonderfully weighted pass. A danger here as he runs at them. And teammates to play it to. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Raven. Lo Celso. Martinez. He's got the right idea with that pass. And he really read that brilliantly. Martinez. And now they have the ball back. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Chances on. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Marcos Acuna. Raven. Martinez. Moving the ball effectively. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Neymar. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And he's taken it away, and unable to keep possession. Neymar. Gabriel Jesus. And Neymar. And space for the cross. However, up a dead end. And the short option preferred. Fabinho. Beautifully timed. Raven. Losing possession a bit easily. Casemiro.
Well, it's deadlock. Could be a mistake. Could be a moment of magic. Surely someone will take this game by the scruff of the neck.
Offside the decision. Lo Celso. And Ederson makes a really difficult save.
Well, he's good with his feet. He's even better with his hands.
And he's fired over the corner. High pressing at its best. Mateus Cunha. Now Casemiro. Emerson. Casemiro. Gabriel Jesus now. Fabinho. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Fabinho. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Tremendous intuition to win it back. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Determined defending. Being pressed hard. Raven. Could be a chance to break here. Lo Celso. No, high quality defending. Casemiro. It's with Fabinho. Now Casemiro. And taking it away. Matias Vargas. Take it away. And room now out on the wing. Renan Lodi. Mateus Cunha. Now Casemiro. Fabinho. Diego Carlos. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, he's won the ball. Raven. Almada. And showing fine vision. The end product just wasn't there. So a throw in here. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. And options in the centre. Ezequiel Palacios. And taken away. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Casemiro. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. And beyond the last defender, offside. So making the substitution now. Lisandro Martinez. Raven. Correa. Lo Celso. Marcos Acuna. On the offensive. All the way through to the keeper then. Edison was always likely to catch that one. Can they forge ahead? Oh, he's given us away. Well, they've decided to make a change. Renan Lodi. Casemiro. Only 10 minutes remaining here. He's lost it. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Difficult to stop him. And given away. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. They're just not properly looking after the ball. Martinez. This looks promising. Working brilliantly as a team to force the clearance. It will be a throw. And so the story continues. The first period of extra time, and no one is leaving.
Well, fitness levels are going to be tested now, Derek.
And he's through here. Gives it a go. Well, it didn't worry the keeper.
Well, we can see the stats. They don't lie. They haven't created enough chances today, but the quality in the end should pull them through in this game. Been frustrating for the fans, though.
in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Rafinha. Now Casemiro. Richarlison. Fabinho. And Neymar. Chance to play it in. Neymar. That's a very impressive piece of defending. And they do like to press whenever they can. Ball's gone. And Neymar went in strongly, decisively. Half-time in extra time, and well, on they go. Second period of extra time is underway. Mateus Cunha. It's with Fabinho. Marquinhos. Emerson. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Raven. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. Dybala. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And breaking at pace with menace. Rafinha. Casemiro. Richarlison. Quality piece of goalkeeping. Will that inspire his team in this level match?
Well, it could be priceless at this stage in the game. What a vital stop that is.
Real danger. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Correa. Almada. Here's Marcos Acuna. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Could be! We just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, a fantastic final. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, and he succeeds in finding the bottom corner.
An ex-penalty taker myself. I love it when it goes in the net.
Low and accurate, that penalty, Lee.
Well, just a foot inside the post. Really good penalty.
Oh, a target missed here.
Free shot with the goalkeeper to beat and you miss the goal.
Well, he couldn't quite hit the desired target.
Well, he's hit the beans on.
He's gambled on direction and won.
Well, he's got his angles right there. Just look at that for goalkeeping.
And he's been denied from the spot by the post.
Well, the goalkeeper's got three friends, 2 posts and a crossbar.
Foiled by the post.
Well, sometimes they go in off, but not on that occasion.
Well, that was the so-called Panenka, but when it doesn't work out, oh dear.
Well, he's got all the goal to aim at, and he chooses the bit the goalkeeper's standing in.
And just like that, he's come up with the save.
Well, you have to have strong hands as a goalkeeper, and look at that.
It all falls on his shoulders. If he scored, too much elevation off the top of the barley.
Well, inches away from being a great penalty.
Well, he couldn't quite hit the desired target.
Well, he's hit the beans on.
And now a heaven-sent opportunity. And now it is truly final. One team in raptures, the other disconsolate. What an ending.
Well, you can talk about the merits of penalty shootouts to decide big tournaments, big games. So much nerves of steel and Well, it's these moments, Derek, when you get your hands on the silverware and that little medal that goes round your neck might seem small now, but you look back.
Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray and joining me for commentary as always is Lee Dixon. And no one really is fearful at this time of year. It's the first match of the season for both sides in Ligue 1. It's Dijon against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, thank you, Derek. Brilliant atmosphere here today. All that hard slog in pre-season, all aim for this game. First game of the season, all that preparation. It's for this. It's for this 90 minutes. Focus on it, get the 3 points, move on to the next one. Looking forward to it.
And a look at the starting 11 for Dijon. And I think, Lee, the usual formula is to be expected, defending and then counter-attacking swiftly.
Yeah, absolutely. They've got this system down to a T, and what you need pace. You need pace over the top, and you need good passes in midfield. Suck the opposition into you and then hit them on the break.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Keylor Navas gets the nod in goal. Milan Skriniar plays alongside Stefan de Vrij in central defence. Neymar starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And the main striker is the precocious Kylian Mbappe. Giglione. Selina. Kevin Mervald. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Cutting the ball back. There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. So PSG restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer?
Le numéro 21, Mounir Chouya.
Brozovic. Here's Mbappe. Nicolo Zaniolo. Mbappe. No, high quality defending. And in the perfect position to read it. A good and fair challenge. A potential danger here. Selina. Oh, tremendous vision. Cross fired over. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Di Maria. That's well blocked. Kevin Mervald. Well, he could run onto it here. Possession one. Raven. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Defended well. Kevin Mervald. Shelby. Takes it on. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Well, a second goal for them here. An unforced error, you've got to say.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning and that's why they're one of the best teams.
Raven. Di Maria. Chance to do damage. Mbappe. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. The ball back with PSG now. Neymar. Here's Mbappe. Teammate in support. Di Maria. An attack full of promise. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. And so it is, the first half story. Well, the first half struggles for PSG were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? Mbappe. Di Maria. Read it well. Shelby. It's with Mervalt. Excellent vision. In position here to protect the ball. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Shelby. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Brozovic. Never quite know how much stock to put in rumours, but there are plenty of rumours around as regards PSG and talk that they could be adding to the squad.
Well, is this
Unable to find the back of the net and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
Half an hour remaining then, and he might be through here. It's still alive. And a time for composure on the ball. Shelby. Plenty of options. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. What can he do from here? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Can they hit on the break?